Every celebrity's McLaren ranked road legal spaceships.
We all get it now. They're eye-catching, luxurious, and celebrities' favorites. But when you're looking for some real punch, no brand does it quite like McLaren.
I just made my McLaren cool. My McLaren was ugly well, it wasn't ugly. It was just all black. It was basic, but that when I dropped that picture, that went crazy everywhere.
McLaren, and the first VIP to get his.
How often do you stream? I'm trying to get more into it for real. But I'm getting better as I go. I'm getting more consistent as I go. But let's continue on the video. Justin, appreciate the sub, gang.
Hands on one was none other than Drizzy, Six God, Champagne Poppy, Drake. Bought in 2017, his silver Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren from an iconic collaboration between McLaren and Mercedes.
Appreciate the sub, twin. Appreciate the gifted. My bad, gang.
5.4-liter V8 engine that produces 617 horsepower. This car is an absolute rocket. In fact, it looks just like.
I wouldn't even drive it. I just had it sitting there looking pretty for real. Like that.
Like one. I'm not saying Drake made a great choice in purchasing this car. I'm saying he made an absolutely fantastic choice, and boy am I jealous. But because the rest of the cars on this list are just too crazy, I'll
interior nasty.
20 rank. Riri was the second superstar to purchase a McGlizzy, and because she went for something more expensive. A $1 million Mercedes SLR McLaren Sterling Moss. Of 75 examples ever made. I mean, it's expensive, powerful, and all. I'm gonna splash
Quan, you said my brand was a couple PO boxes ago. Now I got a Hellcat Red Eye. See, you're not supposed to take what I say and let that mold your brand. You're your own. I don't go in the mall and like every shirt I see in the mall. You think give a no? They gonna keep dropping their clothes. Y'all keep doing y'all shit. The fuck?
Millie just to get a car without a roof? Hell nah, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Number 19 rank. But who's a bigger flexer than Drake and Rihanna though? Elon Musk, of course.
Damn, I thought this nigga only had Teslas.
Billionaire made the dumbest move I've ever seen when he was younger. He bought a freaking $1 million McLaren F1 when he was 28 years old. First year.
How old is Elon Musk?
He put 11,000 miles on it, driving it almost every day like a G. Unfortunately though, the pleasure didn't last very long. In 2007, Elon's F1 looked like this.
Damn.
Sad.
The
if
fuck?
he kept it and took more care of it.
About 90, 52, 52, 59, 50. Yeah, y'all trolling.
Could have sold it.
When the next PO box, I'm sending some. Probably like 2 weeks. I'm finna go out of town, so yeah, probably like 2 weeks.
Today for about 20 million. Too bad though. Number 18th place. A rapper that lost all his brain cells when he became famous was Wyclef Jean. Check this out. In 2005, this man sold his Pagani Zonda and his McLaren F1 for a combined price of about $900,000. You heard that? 900 grand for a Pagani?
Yeah, that's sick as fuck.
And a McLaren? In today's market, the McLaren F1 alone is worth between 15 to 20 million.
God damn.
God damn it, dog.
No glaze shit, but you motivated me so much to start hustling and change my whole clothing style. It's nothing but love, twin. But let you go comment that on TikTok or a platform. Showing love. You're dick riding. Stop dick riding. You're glazing. Man, I appreciate you, twin, for sure.
Come on.
If he held on to this shit, he would have been Poochie.
What happens when fame gets to your head? Or the drugs? Or maybe he just wasn't a car guy. Who knows? Number 17 rank. Ralph Lauren might be 57 years old, but at least he knows how to invest his money correctly. The man worth $6.9 billion owns not any kind of McLaren. His is an orange McLaren F1 GTR Longtail, the track-focused edition of the legendary F1. A total of 6 units have ever been built, and 5 of them were ultimately sold to customers. This young man is the real-life Batman. Don't trust me? Look at his garage. It's the Bat Cave, man.
Bro, these niggas is 19. I can't even get down
there. GTR is valued at $19.8 million, son. Holy, I think I just caught myself a heart attack. Staying with the young guys, Manny Cushman is a crazy car YouTuber with a crazy fleet of whips. The McLaren he owns is even weirder. A McLaren Speedtail that looks like
them shits are expensive as hell.
I mean, look at this quirky car. I can't seem to understand what's going on here. Honestly, Manny, why would you buy that? Like,
My nigga, the steering wheel is in the middle. I was watching a review on this car. The steering wheel is in the middle of the car. When I was younger, that's how I expected cars to be made in the future. I thought the shit was gonna be in the middle.
at what moment do you go out to eat some KFC or take your kids to school in this type of car? I mean, really, who does that though? For real. Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe multi-millionaires do. Honestly, guys, I'm not a big fan of this. This one gets number 15th place. Paris Hilton might be a little bit out of her mind, but at least she got some nice cars. In the early 2000s, Paris was spotted with a Mercedes McLaren SLR with friends Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan. It made the front page of newspapers and magazines for days, but not because of the car, but because of who was driving it. A couple years later, she replaced it with a black McLaren 650S Spider, spotted
650S? Oh, I seen one of these McLarens.
driving it around the suburbs of Beverly
She
Hills,
don't need that.
looking hot. Who said women can't drive? You know what I'm saying?
Is it in the middle on the old McLaren F1 too? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a 99% chance you've heard something from the Migos before. But have you heard of Quavo's McLaren 720S? In 2017, he picked up this spaceship and said he was the only rapper with this model. We highly doubt that, but this thing...
Bro, when I tell you that shit is so fast, bro. Like, I don't think people know, like, how fast McLarens are. Nigga, they make race cars, nigga. The 720S is one of them few supercars that's hypercars. But niggas don't know that, because all niggas know is muscle cars. But that shit is crazy. You gotta let Kaya drive it one day. That's probably something I can't do. And this car is light as aerodynamics is crazy.
Looks awesome. His came in white.
Bro, when I test drove this car before I bought it, I was scared. I told myself I'm not buying this car. I'm not saying that, but I told myself I'm not buying this car, my nigga. SVJ, all them other motherfuckers. But the SVJ is probably one of the best sounding supercars. I don't even think the SVJ is a supercar. I think they consider it a hypercar. But it's crazy to say the 720S is faster than the SVJ, which is crazy. Is yours unreliable? I haven't had no problems, knock on wood, with my 720 yet.
Then he wrapped it dark orange.
Hating when Quan changed my life. A nigga got a Hellcat at 17. You got a cat at 17? Damn.
It's still today.
Faster than the Hellcat? Bro, a 720S is running laps around the Hellcat. Man. What? What?
One of Quavo's proud acquisitions, worth around $350,000. Number 13th place.
Yeah, my 720 do got
Tyler,
wheels.
the creator, has a car collection of a rich old grandpa. Dark green Rolls Royce Cullinan,
Damn.
vintage BMW M3
Damn.
E30, icy blue Lancia Delta HF Integrate, 1930s Rolls
that's-
Royce,
this nigga
even a
shit
pink
fire.
Fiat. But his fleet gets a
Is the traction better than a 720S? No, that shit hooks and goes. Literally.
lot fresher when we're looking at his dark gray McLaren 675 LT worth 300 grand. Tyler's always been a fan of the McLarens. He even visited the McLaren headquarters in England. He might love them, but that doesn't mean he knows how to drive them.
Oh shit. He ain't even raised that bit. He just drove over that bit.
Now that hurts. Casper, not the ghost, but the South African rapper, bought a white McLaren GT that made huge controversy. For some reasons, people thought he was renting the car, so he had to prove to everyone that he was the actual owner of the 250 grand car. See, you people take things too far sometimes. Like, come on, man. Let the man live. The GT is considered as the Grand Tourer most luxurious model.
Jalen, appreciate the
from
gifted.
McLaren.
I mean, not the gifted, the sub,
Basically,
gang.
if you want the speed, but
They said race Chemicat 170. The only way I will race any YouTuber is on the track. I'm not got too much to lose to be racing on the highway. I don't condone that shit. Don't be out here racing on the highway. Take that shit to the track. I done seen too many get locked up and go to jail and crash out trying to make a YouTube video on the highway. Speeding, my nigga. Take that shit to the track and put it down. I was one of them young back then, like, shit, let go out on the highway right now, let's do this shit. No. Take your ass to the track, twin.
also want some comfort, take this one. Every other model might be super fast, but the comfort will never be at the rendezvous. Yes, McLarens are peak performance, but the ride is often quite harsh. Not the GT though. And because
I heard you can take the GT on road trips. Yeah, free that boy Tree, by the way, man.
Aight, we get it. Lil Baby is a very successful mainstream rapper with lots of cars. What better way of spending those rap checks on a wild beast like the McLaren 765 LT?
Bro, it's so hard to try to trade my McLaren in for another supercar because it's just like that car is amazing. It's like, damn, what else could I get? The SVJ sound good, but I heard them shits are terrible to daily. Or like, it's not really practical for real. Y'all know it's a single clutch or whatever it is. It just sound crazy. The 765 is really the only option for real, for real. I wanted the SF90, but the market on them shits don't look good at all. Nigga, last year them cars was damn near $1 million. Now them shits 500,000, 400,000. 765 LT better than the 720S? Duh, nigga. It's the higher trim.
765 is one of the most hardcore models from the English brand. A true track-focused car. We could tell that Lil Baby has bought this car just to shoot a couple IG pics with it. And then it's just gonna sit in his garage.
That shit is crazy.
Dust. You can't drink, walk.
GT3 RS, that is for sure a option, for sure that.
And
the new Bugatti crazy. Nigga, the steering wheel moves and the airbag stays still.
Drive a McLaren. You know what I'm saying? Now, a British man that owns and drives his McLaren though is the legend himself, Jason Statham. Besides being the perfect old money couple, Jason and his wife, Rose Huntington Whiteley, drive a McLaren 720S.
These niggas talking about intruder.
Fighter. Super classy spec. W coupe, W car, W spec. Everything is perfect.
Earlier.
I could have put them high on the ranking, but the remaining cars are just too insane. Hero for many, garbage human for others. Mr. Andrew Tate owns one of the largest car collections I have ever seen. Honestly, you can't take that from him. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you can. Anyways, Andrew owns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 McLarens, 1 720S and 4 765 LT.
Hey,
I mean, when you're the world's first
10 Gifted, if y'all know the hospital I was born at. 10 Gifted right now.
You ain't gonna get him a state?
Nah, everybody know that I was born in New York.
Alright. He said he'd give 10 Gifted if y'all named the hospital he was born at. Nigga, I don't even know that. I don't know the name of not one hospital in New York.
He talking about St. Charles. Now I'm not gonna say that. Shawty with L.
That's right.
Yeah, Harlem Hospital.
Harlem got a hospital. King's Court Hospital, King's Plaza.
Shit that. Right here.
John's Hospital.
He talking about John.
Lower Manhattan, Saint something. Arkham Asylum. He talking about give me.
trillionaire.
You're right here. Bro, that nigga ain't say I just
This is chump change for you, right? Ronaldo doesn't just have a super hot wife. He also got one of the craziest car collections among celebrities. CR7's fleet can compete with Andrew Tate or even Kylie
Tate
Jenner's
got a
collection.
crazy
It's
collection,
really
man.
impressive. Bugattis, Rolls Royces, Ferrari.
Chill shit.
Shawty go CB.
Regular shorts.
CV.
Balenci wave. You know what I'm saying? Fitted. And then we go JB. I ain't wear this chain in a minute, but it's been my daily now.
Yeah. Nigga talking about his wife. Tell V eat a Frank.
Ferraris, he got them all. But did you know that he also owns a silver McLaren Senna? Yes,
God
this
damn.
hypercar was named after the F1 driver, Ayrton Senna, and it's a pure
They named a car after that? That is
Cristiano
crazy.
splashed 1.2 million for it. But who cares, right? He's worth 600 million. Plus, the Senna looks majestic. Good choice. But like it or not, Ronaldo's Senna is not better than Jeffree Star's fleet. Even though I'm not a fan of pinkish colorways, I can't lie. His driveway is nuts. Lemon Rolls Royce Dawn, pink Rolls Royce Cullinan Black Badge, actually 2 Cullinans, Aston Martin Vantage, Lamborghini Urus, Huracan, BMW i8, Tesla Model X, Hummer HV, and a one-of-one Fusion Pink Magic McLaren 765 LT that looks absolutely ridiculous.
That McLaren is
Everything's
crazy.
pink. Exterior finish, Lightweight aerodynamic body style, wheels, interior, everything. But that's not it.
That YouTube money different? They don't know that though.
He also went crazy on a Tiffany blue McLaren Senna. Woo!
God
That's beautiful
damn.
right there. What y'all think though?
What do he do for a living? That is crazy. A Senna is crazy.
Cop it or drop it.
Make up. Chanel got to type again in the chat for you to gift him. You gotta click his name, I think.
For me, it's a cop. No
That's
doubt.
crazy.
Number 6 place. Entering the top 5, we have female YouTuber Alex Hershey, aka Supercar Blondie. At first glance, she might look like your average blonde, but Alex owns some insane vehicles, like a crazy neon green McLaren 720S with a carbon hood that matches her friend Sergey Galliano's BMW X6M. Now that's a crazy combo to ride in Dubai.
bro.
You surely won't catch any eyes.
Her fleet crazy.
Not my style, but crazy specs for sure. Go for it, Alex. I'm pretty sure Post Malone buys cars when he's drunk and sells them when he's sober. It's gotta be that. Because after selling his gorgeous Bugatti Chiron, he's now selling a magnificent
It's talking about UMV, now for real. I go 720, he go 860, that's crazy.
McLaren Senna XP, Master of Monaco, for $1.5 million. A very special hypercar. The car, which has been driven only 147 miles, is one of McLaren's factory experimental prototypes that
Senna
McLaren
is
Beverly
crazy,
Hills
bro.
commissioned by McLaren Special
That might be my new dream car. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Operations to
Oh my
commemorate
God.
Senna's record-holding 6 wins at Monaco, of which 5 were consecutive between 1989 and 1993. It has a fully exposed carbon fiber body with red and white trim to represent the Principality of Monaco, with the flag hand-painted on the rear wing. Number 4th place, look at
WV
this
in the
of
chat
art.
gang.
My. Rich and depressed. That's how I would describe Kardashian-related Scott Disick. His garage is one of the best.
Nah, them wheels on that
That's how I would
Urus.
describe Kardashian-related Scott Disick. His
Them wheels is, oh my God, damn.
garage is one of the best I've ever seen. And still, the man looks traumatized.
What number is he on the list? This number 3?
Or he's just on some Molly, you feel me? Ferrari Portofino, Porsche 911 Turbo S, wide-body Urus, Brabus wide-body G-Wagon, Rolls-Royce Ghost,
3.
Rolls-Royce Cullinan.
Shout out that
and
boy, man.
A jaw-dropping.
I ain't gonna lie, he hit me up about my McLaren rap. That's how you know that. That's how you know Quan has some type of taste, gang. If people like this is hitting me up, a little old from the south side of Atlanta with a camera, it's crazy.
Modded
out to that
Nardo
man.
Gray McLaren 720S. The list of mods included aftermarket custom wheels from AL13 Wheels with Toyo tires, added turbos, injectors, intercoolers, you name it. This thing is cheated, worth half
That wing is
a million
crazy.
bucks. Very sick, Scott Disick. Number 3rd rank. At number 2,
was 4.
we got, in my opinion, the most iconic McLaren in the music industry.
The
The
P1.
Weeknd's Midnight Red McLaren P1.
That's
featured
McLaren
in
Holy
Starboard.
Grail.
The $1.2 million 900
Motion for real? Yeah, that
horsepower
shit's crazy,
hypercar forms part of the holy trinity of hypercars, along with the Ferrari LaFerrari and Porsche 918. Clearly, the P1 is Abel's favorite of the trio, as it found a place inside his incredible custom-built mirror-floored garage. Alongside his Bentley Mulsanne and Roadster SV,
Brand new
the
Bentley
P1
Mulsanne.
makes the Weeknd's garage
I'm taking the 765 over P1, not gonna lie. The P1, well, it's an old ass car. It was like, shit came out in like 2013, I think. I'm not sure. And that car is like, that's a hypercar. That shit is crazy. But I think my new supercar, my new dream car might be a Senna, bro. That shit is crazy.
stand out from any other. He's been seen driving it many times in California, so he seems like a driver too, which is good. Second place for Abel, simply iconic.
It's a W
At
list, bro.
first place,
I can't
we
lie.
got a not so popular celebrity, but his McLaren, or should I say McLarens, are mad crazy. He owns the
Mr.
perfect
J.
McLaren
God damn. This shit is biased. Fuck.
720S in my opinion. Look at this.
I don't
Isn't
got
this
no mods.
perfection?
I
Now,
don't
it's
think.
important to take into consideration that the McLaren designers took inspiration from the great white shark to build the 720S. A beautifully sleek,
It's just
yet
something about that
brutally
fade
efficient
rap.
hunting machine. His is a velocity
Bro, this list is literally just McLaren. My nigga, the name of the video is Every Celebrity's McLaren Ranked.
edition with an aggressive aero body kit and a fading red color scheme recreated
Oh my
from the
God.
original. Go for a
Who would I put in first place? I ain't gonna lie. Number 6 McLaren is crazy. It's between 6 and 3 and 4. 6, 3, and 4. I don't know which one of them would be first, but one of them would be first. No cap.